Well, I'm not even sure if this camera is working properly, and I certainly don't know if I'm in focus. It's a handheld camera, very old, and that brings me to the point of this very short video. I haven't been doing a lot of video lately, and I love doing video, basically because all my cameras seem to be down, bar this one. But just like that little box of cables and wires and old plugs and things that nearly everybody has got in their house somewhere, I kind of do the same thing with cameras. I don't want to let go of them. I've got a beautiful Canon camera. It's several years old. It's now broken, no longer works at all, and I found out what's wrong with it, and it costs just as much to go and buy a new one as it does to replace it, as it does to fix it. But I don't want to get rid of it. I'm really reluctant to, just bin it. And do you know, I think I've got this kind of attachment to, just changing arms, just got this attachment to cameras in a way, because when I go to throw them out, one, they still look new, they still look good, and I keep thinking that maybe there'll be a little part, just like an old car. An old car can revamp new life into other old cars by using the parts, and I keep thinking that maybe that might happen. But in the technology driven life that we live now, it's usually cheaper to actually buy something new. But also there's this kind of thing with cameras that I sort of kind of cherish the memories that they created, and although I for the most part have those digitally recorded somewhere, it's part and parcel of the journey that it's a bit sentimental really, and probably doesn't make much sense, and you might not relate to it, but I look at the camera and that brings back the memories of what is now a bygone era for me, something that's past. And I've spent the last few years of my life really sort of debunking, debaggaging and removing myself from the near past. I've moved forward, and I'm forever saying goodbye to everything behind me, and that continues to be a continuous pattern. And sometimes it's just kind of nice to hold on to something, and I think that when I pick up an old Canon camera, it instantly reminds me of the times that I spent with it. All the different holidays and different places and the different people I was with, and it evokes memories more than the photographs sometimes. And so it's a bit weird, but I'm reluctant to let go of them all. So I'm stuck here with this last working camera. Clearly I'm going to be buying a new one soon, and that will begin another journey. Anyway, I'll switch this off now if I can find the button.